Hi guys, this is my video of how far I've gotten with the LOS project. So this is what it's currently running on, as you may know. It's the Uno. It's an 80MB328. This little chip here. This little pin layouts on it. Can't really see that well with the camera. Yeah, and it's got 16 megahertz. It's a little USB controller, buffer, voltage controller, whatever, reset button. So yeah, this is what it's currently running on, and as you may see, it's very small. It is actually quite small because I'm running out of space on this thing, both RAM and system memory. This thing is 32 kilobytes of system memory, or flash memory, or program memory. We're going to call it 2 kilobytes of RAM. So I'm getting this new board that is going to have 8 kilobytes of RAM and 256 kilobytes of program memory. It's quite a bit compared to the 32 kilobytes this thing has. So yeah, gonna buy a few more components as well, a lot more components actually, and the rough design of everything is kind of done. So yeah, that's the chip it's currently running on. I can't do much more development because this chip is full. And you know the previous dial system? I got this from a chlorinator. Little dial thing. And 3 lamps. It's gonna be power, it's gonna be error, and it's gonna be SD. The SD card. And it's gonna control the menu. I'm also gonna have a joystick. I'll show you pictures of that later. So yeah, that's the new system thingamajigs. Okay, so let's just get rid of this strange stand. So yeah, right. This I'm getting, it's a joystick little thing, thumb joystick. And 4 buttons. On the top screen here, you see what this is the design I'm actually going to use with all the buttons and stuff. Reset, sound, on off, power usage. This over here is this. Except the lamps are the other way around. That doesn't matter. This is a rough design. Mouse, which is this joystick. Those buttons are there. So this rectangle right here, there's no rectangle there, is this board, and this little bit up here is this board, and then these up here are just random switches and a reset button. So here's the new circuit layout. This is just the panel. It's a fun panel. 9-volt battery. Rechargeable. And may not incinerate it if I know. So the camera can see it. Do not incinerate. Dark metals. Here's the back ports. SD card, DC in, video out, USB for operating system update and possible power. The Mega breadboard for wiring, so everything's detonator. A PS2 keyboard. And yeah. So basically it's gonna be this, and there's going to be a box underneath it with all the stuff in it, multiple floors. And then over here, at the top here, is where those are going to be. There's going to be a keyboard connected to it. Yeah, this is what the micro SD shield thing looks like. What the SD card's going to be on. So yeah, that's basically what the design is going to look like. Basic, because this is obviously not anything professional. Circles aren't off. Such. And I'm also making this document on how the program is going to work to add more interest in here. So here's my logo. Yeah, and this is the new application formats. So my application, so the folder, and then all this stuff inside of it. It's quite confusing. The orange is what I'm going to start with first. It's the core files in order to run the application. The initialized variables, information, and the application. It's code. Some text on all the files, description, file trees work, info format, code format. So here are all the different function types. Core, other, goto, GPU, file, serial, keyboard, boolean, byte string, and ints. This is an example of what code looks like. A more human readable version of it, as it says here. Yeah, it kind of looks like that. That's one line of code. Some documentation on all the values. It's not done yet. It's not accurate either. So these letters just indicate the letter you need to put in the code in order for it to work. I might get a compiler for this as well. I don't know yet. So okay, that's that. Do I have anything else to show you? Maybe. Oh yeah, picture of the new board. Cool, eh? Compared to this. I would click it for a larger picture, but they haven't fixed this yet. It's a bug. Clicking in the picture gets this massive page. I tried to tell the forums, but they just don't want to listen. Here's the back, which is precisely the same picture, but it has to load it. Who knows why? Okay, that's all the little component things. Showed you everything in here, yes. Everything interesting. Hope you like all the ideas, the new wiring and such, and the new panel design and such. Well, also, I forgot one thing. To increase efficiency, most of the applications that come with the operating system will be built into the operating system. So things like Letter, which is the basic version of Word, and Brush, the basic version of Paint that will come with it, will all be like inside the operating system, so it's not stored in the SD card. That has an advantage, meaning that you don't have to have an SD card plugged into the system for it to work, and it makes it much faster. So I guess I hope you like my plans. Tell me if anything might be incorrect, unplanned, or any ideas. I will accept any ideas, because, well, I still have to wait for my parents' approval to buy these things. Well, I do have approval, but I have to wait for exams to finish. So, thanks for watching, I guess. Comment what you think I should add and subscribe and stuff.